Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noelle. I am an extreme color street enthusiast, and today I am going to be applying and readying the Maniology soft gel tips. So I have the short coffin here today, and I have my glue, and I have the other tools that I need to prep these. So I have been naked nailed for the last week, broke all of my natural nails down that were long, so cut them back, and I'm just going to grow them out again. So I typically do my dominant hand first because it's easier that way for me. I've had lots of questions on how I take these off. I soak my tips in acetone with warm water, but I wear these up to, I wear these up to 3 weeks, and typically I can get good wear out of that. So that is something to keep in mind. You can use the Color Street nail polish remover on these without getting these gel tips like broken down like acetone would do. And I know Miss Denise had asked about like the flexibility or how domed they are. I don't think they're as domed as ones on Amazon, right? But they are very flexible. They flex to your nail because they're a soft gel. So they move with ease and they flex to your nail, which is why I really like them. I also really like them because they're really easy to kind of reshape to your nail. So like if you have a ton of ones that are way too big for your actual nails, super easy to go ahead and reshape. So again, when I am soaking these off, I have a little like a nail soaker tub, and I put hot water in the bottom with acetone. I soak for 10 minutes, and then usually I'm able to just wipe these off with a paper towel. So super easy to come off. I do file them, like buff them down, file them down to nail length. Again, you can use the Color Street nail polish remover on these to take off your previous mani, or you can use the Peely base. I'm a huge fan of Peely base. If you've been here for a while, you know that. So yeah. But like I said, I've been naked nailed for a week now. Just obviously am sick. Just went to the doctor's today, and I have a sinus infection. So I got some antibiotics, Augmentin. Can't wait for that. 10 days. And then from there we will see. I was just in the middle of watching Denise's New Year's Eve mani video, and I wanted to come put this on. Not sure what I'm going to do for my own New Year's mani yet. Haven't thought that far ahead, but I will film it. Excuse me. I will film it. For you guys. So as you can see, these are the short tips, but they are very long. I don't keep them this long because then I'm going to be using a whole strip. And if you know me, you know I like to conserve strips, cut strips, do all the stuff with the strips and saving strips, conserving strips. Yeah. So it is, I don't remember if I already said it, it's New Year's Eve, and my company, they give us off New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as paid. So we have been home all day, went to the grocery store this evening, got some yogurt, both my fiance and I, because we both have the sinus infections. We're presenting different symptoms, but it's the same virus. So he has like a super raw red throat and a ton of drainage. I have the cough and the drain, like the, I don't know, mucus, I guess. I won't say snot. Nice terms of saying snot. But hopefully this Augmentin should clear this up, get us back to normal. Looking forward to doing like just manis of whatever I want to do without holidays. Looks like we're gonna have some fun Valentine's Day launches coming up. So super excited for that. Super excited. And yeah, just really looking forward to what 2025 is gonna bring. I haven't been buying too much Color Street lately. No more mystery bags or anything of sorts coming. I did end up ordering the icicle set or whatever it was, and that overlay. Pardon my brother from laughing. I did end up ordering those, so I do have those. We're supposed to have a cold spell next week, so I'm thinking very like light blue, cold looking manis next week. I don't know if I want to do anything super New Year's-y. I'm not really, like I said in my last video, I'm not like crazy like into holiday, like in that kind of mani thing. It wasn't in like 2024. Obviously I had taken some time off, didn't film, but now I don't know, we'll see what 25 brings. I just kind of have been going with what feels good, what feels right, what I want to do versus, you know, what everyone's doing. Definitely had fun with the Halloween ones, though, I will say that. But in the next, like, couple months, kind of hoping to use up some partials. Also not putting that pressure on myself. Just want to do what the heck I want to do and what feels good for doing manis for me. Go with what the mood strikes. If I want to wear blue back-to-back for a month, we'll wear blue back-to-back for a month. I won't do the thing of, oh, I just wear blue. Probably shouldn't. Excuse me. Just want to go with it. Also, check out these cute slippers my dad got me for my birthday. Aren't they the cutest? This is like my aesthetic. He also got me a Michael Kors. So super excited for that. So that is how I glue those on. It's not really a crazy process. It's not like rocket scientist is, this is $13 on Amazon, but it's so worth it. This crap stays on my nails. And also, I should say, I do put the Orly nail defense underneath as a layer on my nails. So I do that as well. So now I'm going to chop these bad boys down. I don't have like the fancy ones that like cut to length, but I usually start by like trying to chop at the bottom of the numbers on either side. Like that. And this isn't necessary if you have a regular nail polish or a nail clippers or the nippers. You can use those. I just had these because I used to do my own acrylics as well. I've always kind of been like the nail fiend. Been super into like adult coloring right now. Got a ton of coloring books. My sweet fiance, he got me some books to finish a few of my series that I read of regular books. We didn't go crazy on Christmas this year, so kept it light, kind of on the gift end and all of that, which is totally fine. And then I'm gonna cut this again. I want them a little bit shorter. I like them long. I just also like to conserve nail strips. So like this is a very manageable length. That's my usual kind of length. Sometimes I do wear them at full capacity. See, that's way shorter. So I'm going to cut that so it's somewhat even. And like I'm not ever too hard on myself if they're not even. Like this is not like, oh, it's actually perfect. I'm not a nail salon, you know. It's my own nails for my own enjoyment. I just try to keep them decently, excuse me, even. Anyone else gotten this stupid cold and sinus infection that's going around? Perfect. Okay, so now all of that is taken care of. Glued on, cut down to a good length. Now I have my little buffer block and then this. So I am going to, I think I might actually keep them pretty square. I don't know if I need that yet. So I'm going to take my rougher edge and just kind of buff the corner so it's not like a sharp corner. And they are pre-buffed, but I buff them again myself because I have found that I need to if I'm laying Color Street directly on them. Peely base, I also do it just for better adhesion. But that is totally like your call. And I also start with square, so then if I choose to, I can go to a coffin tip later on. So then I'm going to go with the smoother side and just kind of do this. And I don't quite worry about like the crazy sharp edges right now, because when I do my actual nails, I'll file those down for the final. So then, again, taking that rough side and just kind of scraping the top of these. You'll want to make sure your hands are washed after this, because this actually does take that like a little bit of shine off of there, and you do get some residue, so you don't want that necessarily under your mani. And then take the smooth side and then just go over. My cuticles are in super rough shape right now. I'm not going to fix them. I'm actually considering going to a salon and having them do them after I get this done, when my natural nails are a little bit farther out. And then I need to get a pedicure, I think. I don't know. I need my feet sanded. All right, so that is literally how I put them on. That is what they look like. Again, my cuticles are a freaking mess. Have not done anything with my nails. And that is also glue right there. But that is how I put these on, and I will be back in a few with doing a mani. So then I will demonstrate how I use the peely base and then a mani. So I will see you guys in a bit.